Hey everybody, Matt Watson here, Watson Farms. Wanted to tell you a little bit about our weaning process for cattle. So I've got about 10 calves here in the trailer. We just they spent their first night without mama last night. So we're trying to wean them off mama and give the mama cow a break. She's spent the winter nursing them, and they've turned out pretty good. But this is just 10 of them. We got more back there, but they weren't quite as big, weren't quite ready. So anyhow, these are 10 that we're going to try to wean here in the next week or so. And we found the best way to do it is to turn them out on as good of grass as possible. So anyhow, we'll show you a little bit of that process right here as we turn these calves out. Stay with us. All right, so here's the pasture that we're turning them out on. There's about 10 acres here, and we planted it in ryegrass back in the fall, and it's a good time of year for ryegrass. It's starting to take off, and it'll be the perfect feed, the perfect forage to put these freshly weaned calves on to get their mind off mama a little bit. This grass is real high protein and high sugar, and tastes real good to them. And they've been eating hay and nursing mama a little bit the past over the winter. But now they'll be hopefully they'll go to grazing, and they won't look back, so to speak. So we'll see what they do here when we turn them out. All right, so I got the trailer open here, and we'll see what they do when they head out here to this pasture. And here they are up close, looking pretty good. They'll figure out the doors open here in a minute, and we'll see how they do. I believe that's everybody. All right, and hopefully they'll I'm gonna hook the fence up here in a minute to get the power on all the way around this pasture, so we don't end up with calves where we don't want them. And hopefully they'll put their head down in a minute and start grazing. All right, so they're figuring out their new place and their boundaries, and a couple of them have put their head down. They didn't have much to eat overnight, so they're ready. We kind of do that on purpose to get them, a little bit hungry, so that when we do turn them out, that they see nice fresh grass and they go to eating. So a couple of them are doing that, and the rest are just moseying around, finding the water. We got good well water out here for them, and but anyhow, they should take off. So it's there's several stress points in a beef animal's life. One of the major ones is when we wean them. So we want to manage those periods of stress with as little stress as possible. So that's why we focus on getting them on good grass right off the mama, and doing things like that, and it all translates into premium quality beef that is 100% grass-fed and grass-finished. So anyhow, check us out online, watsonfarmsbeef.com.